Welcome to 2K Sports, and we've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. Wednesday in the NBA. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Milwaukee Bucks. And now we go out to Milwaukee with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Cavaliers. And looking at the Bucks.
The Bucks actually made it back into the playoffs last season, but it wasn't because they were dominant at home. Only 21-20 at the Bradley Center, and those 21 wins were the fewest of any team that played in the playoffs.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Number 10, guarded by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 10. Jump shot is good. Now here is Holiday. Kicks to Lopez. And the pass to Allen. Feeds to Holiday. Number 9. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Kevin, their perimeter shooting game is what he thinks will make the difference in this one. He didn't want to take anything away from the defenders they're up against, but he did say he'd be surprised if his team doesn't shoot a high percentage from outside. We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Number 10. The shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Holiday dishes to Allen. Leads him in there. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Number 10. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen with it. Now guarded by Mitchell. Back to Allen. Number 9. A putback, and Lopez pulls it down hard.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Holiday. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's the pick. Picked his pocket. Holiday the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Allen kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. It's Allen on the wing. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Number 10, guarded by Holiday. Number 35, offensive rebound.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Holiday off a pick from Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Number 10. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Well, Clark, as you said, the Bucks didn't offer a lot as far as protecting their home court. In the end, it could come back to bite them as they lost 2 in a row on their home floor and got swept out of the playoffs, Steve, by Miami.
Well, it was a pretty tough matchup for anybody, but for Milwaukee, a team that was below 500, that was near impossible. But look, it was a struggle for the Bucks. We expected that, but getting to the playoffs was an accomplishment. We'll see if they can build on that this year.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, one of the struggles for a young team is figuring out how to win on the road. And winning on the road is not just execution, it's preparation and mindset. And young teams struggle to put that together, and the Cavs were certainly a team that struggled with that.
Allen, that's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 10. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For the Cavaliers, being young was a big problem, and not having much luck with injuries was another. But, Steve, it can be tough to score points when you're on the road, and they struggle with that in a big way.
Well, they would end up in the bottom 5 in scoring last year while on the road, and that did them no favors. And defense, I mean, that was another issue. They couldn't stop anybody. So you combine bad offense, bad defense, going on the road, you're in some trouble.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, the Bucks were the last team to make it into the Eastern Conference playoffs, and part of the reason that happened was because they didn't really do well against the rest of the conference. 24-28 against the East.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 3-point lead. Gets it to go. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And another miss by Cleveland. Clark, as you were saying, the rest of the Eastern Conference got the better of the Bucks. Had they been a little tougher against some of the lesser teams in their own conference, they might not have had to deal with the heat in the first round of last year's playoffs.
Well, the Bucks tried to mix things up last year. Remember, they made the big trade at midseason, too, going for J.J. Redick and moving on from some of their young players. And I think that changed. And, of course, the coaching switch from Scott Skiles to Jim Boylan. So they lost some of their momentum.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside Dragic. Back to Leonard. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Leonard's got his first basket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Outside Matthews. Lock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Stevens.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
He dishes it to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Number 3. He's guarded by Dragic. Wade against Leonard. Wade can't hit.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Now Dragic, after the missed 3 from Wade. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Leonard. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Stevens. Leonard with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Matthews, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 9.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And it's Rubio penetrating. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Rubio. Milwaukee making a switch here. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Green kicks to Leonard. Green with a screen on Wade. Matthews into the lane. With the fadeaway. Gets it to go. Number 3. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, up 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Now, here's Green. Carter outside. Green. Back to Carter. There's the feed to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
I tell you what, the Cavs can certainly attest to how strong the Central Division was last year. It was a big problem for the Cavs finding wins against the rest of their division mates, and they ended up last in the Central Division standing.
Good. Here is Matthews. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Now the dish to Leonard. Nato, guarded by Green. Matthews with the steal. From the high post. And another basket for Milwaukee. And for the Cavs, nobody expected them to win the Central by any means. But, Steve, their fans were hoping they could avoid another finish at the bottom of the heap and a division record of 3-13.
Well, that's 3 straight finishes at the bottom of the Central Division for them. But look, this is a tough group of teams with Indiana and Chicago, of course, at the top. But, you know, Cleveland is a young team. They're going up against some veteran squads. They should be better as this season goes on and as their young players continue to improve.
Well, after a brief 2-year drought, the Bucks got back to the playoffs this past season, but it wasn't pretty once they got there. With several guarantees from players about upsetting the Heat, they didn't win a single game and were swept by the Miami Heat.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Back to the Bucks in the playoffs. In every aspect, they were overmatched by the Heat, and no one really thought they would upset them, but many thought, Steve, that they would at least get a game.
Well, I wasn't one of them, Kevin. I thought they were overmatched from the start. And you could tell in that series, Miami wasn't even interested until the fourth quarter. They knew they could just flip a switch and beat this Milwaukee team. And that's exactly what they did.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
5 on the clock. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Carter. He kicks it to Leonard. Back to Carter. Fires from deep. Gets the bucket. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he hits free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Number 24, guarded by Green. The kick out to Holiday. He passes to Carter. Lopez outside. This is to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
A different look now for Cleveland. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Myers Leonard. And it's Green in for Carter.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's an 18-point game. Gets it to go.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Green. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Sensational block. They retain possession. And that one's good by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside, Green. Pass to Holiday. Fires the three. The shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Nato. Holiday with the block. Green kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Holiday. Number 24. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Number 3, guarded by Holiday. Knocks it loose. Right side, Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. They kick it out to Green. Just 2 to shoot. The fadeaway. And there's the rejection. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 14. There's a good screen. Six to shoot, and there's the 3-second violation.
Man, a real mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gaffe any time, but especially when you're behind.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bucks leading by 14. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened is they are now mired in mediocrity, which is exactly where you don't want to be.
Kicks it to Holiday. Back to Green. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got his second bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 16. Passes it to Mitchell. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 2, and the shot is good. Holiday with it. He's got 5. Lopez right side. Wade is covering. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Back to Holiday. 1:06 left here in the second. Allen outside. Now the feed to Lopez. Wade is covering. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Number 10, guarded by Holiday. Gets the bucket.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Allen outside. Right side Holiday. Back to Allen. Lets it go with the three. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 19 seconds left in the first half. Number 10. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Holiday gets the bucket. Wade kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks lead by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on this Wednesday edition of 2K at the half. Out in Milwaukee, the Bucks taking care of business against Cleveland. They're pulverizing them right now, in complete control. A good start for Drew Holiday. At the break, 7 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And the Cavaliers, they've been struggling a bit. Too many turnovers, tough to win when you're giving the ball away as easily as they have. They need to start playing smarter basketball in the second half. And now we send you back to the Bradley Center for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Milwaukee leading by 14. Allen kicks to Holiday. Number 9, defended by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a three. That's good. Allen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. And it's sent back by Lopez. But they get it back. The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
That free throw good from Lopez. So he gets them both. Bucks leading by 15. Outside Holiday. The dish to Allen. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 7. He feeds it to Lopez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lopez.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Pass to Mitchell. Tries from 16, and the jumper is good. Mitchell's got 6.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lopez outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And as a 78% foul shooter last season, he was pretty steady at the line.
The free throw off from Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 13. Allen outside. Step back shot. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Mitchell, defended by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Number 10 finds himself wide open and drills it. 10 points for him. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And Holiday kicks to Allen. He passes to Lopez. 9 feet out. From the baseline. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line. About 76% a year ago.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Number 35. He's guarded by Dragic. Inside, Wade. That's good. Wade's got his first points of the game. Milwaukee with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Allen outside. Here's Dragic from outside. And that one's good. Dragic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Number 35. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Milwaukee leading by 14. Lopez a screen. Dragic dishes to Lopez. From 7, that's good. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Timeout called, Cleveland.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Six on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 16. 0. Defended by Mitchell. He kicks it to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. From the line, buries the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 18.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Here's Mitchell. 6 points for him.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Outside Dragic. Outside Matthews. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Matthews has got 7.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 7. Number 9. Shot is no good. Excellent D from Wade. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Dishes to Dragic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the steals. I mean, they've really been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, really turning that into their advantage.
No good on that one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Releases from 15. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers trail by 18. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the three, and that one's good. Rubio's got 7.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Matthews gets the screen from Carter. Outside Dragic. Three-pointer. And the foul called on Myers-Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. .23 seconds left to play here in the third. Rubio outside. Number 10. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. 15 points in the game. So it's the Bucks now. Carter, the pass to Lopez. With 1 on the clock. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The pass to Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Now here is Carter. Number 35. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Bucks leading by 8. Lopez a screen. Feeds it to Carter. The 3. And that one's good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Lopez a screen on Allen. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The offense is clicking for him this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
Carter kicks to Leonard. Back to Carter. He dishes it to Allen. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. 14 points for Allen.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. A 12-point game. Number 35. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Kicks it to Lopez. Lopez is there. Lock at 6. The jump up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 12 points for Brook Lopez. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Mitchell's shot is good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And here is Allen. Back to Dragic. This one for 3. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Number 16. Another three for Cleveland.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Now here's Allen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. They set the screen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him and make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Allen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good on the shot. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing from Allen.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Dragic. There's the dish to Allen. Back to Dragic. To the paint. Number 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell off a pick from Lopez. Shot is blocked. Lopez against Allen. Six to shoot. Takes it from 10. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Number 10. He's guarded by Dragic. Deflected. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 9 points.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss that.
And Allen slams it in.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
That free throw good from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 10. He's guarded by Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. And yes, sir, that one drops. 19 points in the game.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Now here's Allen. Into Brook Lopez. Backing down. Cans the 12-footer. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Bucks leading by 9. Dragic kicks to Lopez. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland now, time running out. Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Allen dishes to Dragic. Lopez sets a screen for Dragic. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 9. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 9. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Number 10, guarded by Holiday. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. For 3. Can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Holiday. Allen outside. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Number 9. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 9. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
He feeds it to Green. From deep. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Now Green. And so the Bucks take the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Brooke Lopez.